Mazuma TV back in the building, man. What's going on, y'all? Shout out to Mazuma Nation. Shout out to the Mazuma Mob. We in the building as always, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive night. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it at the crib, man. Watching these fights, and god damn, this boy Chris Colbert, man, doing a rematch with Rayo Venezuela. Get smoked with a right hook from Rayo Venezuela, man. Congratulations to Rayo for the victory tonight, man. I am one of the people who believe that he will stop Chris Colbert tonight. And I said on my channel that if Rayo made the adjustments necessary going into this rematch, he should not have an issue knocking out Chris Colbert. You know what I'm saying? Chris Colbert in that first fight with Rayo was essentially getting hurt by every big shot or clean shot that Rayo Venezuela had landed. The mistake that he had made in that fight, which I honestly believed he won as well, but I could see why they gave it to Colbert, was that he was coasting throughout the rounds. He was like content with his work. You know what I'm saying? And while he was coasting and being economical with his punches, um, Chris Colbert was boxing. You know what I'm saying? He was boxing, and he was able to steal some rounds to the point where he was able to get the decision. You know what I'm saying? So I made it clear that if Rayo really put his trust in his conditioning and really step on the gas consistently throughout the fight, then he will be able to get the stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Chris Colbert defense is not that great. You know what I mean? Especially when it's on the ropes. When he's in the center of the ring, he would pretty much not get hit by Rayo, at least not clean. You know what I'm saying? Or anything devastating that'll rock him or hurt him or anything like that. But when he is on the ropes, he gets hit with just about everything. You know what I mean? He used the high guard, but it's not efficient at all. Rayo comes behind, he comes right behind the high guard, hits him right on the temple. Coming out in the first round, Cobra went straight to the ropes. You know what I mean? Gave Rayo exactly what he was looking for, and Rayo was able to let off combinations. And after that, things just went downhill from there, man. Like Cobra was able to recover, but his legs were not the same. Rayo consistently went to the body throughout the entire fight. You know what I'm saying? So his legs were dead. He became a stationary target, became a sit and duck for Rayo, and it allowed him to set up the kill shot. You know what I'm saying? I believe he missed the left hand, came over, and he leaped into the right hook, and they caught Cobra flush on the chin, man, flush on the chin, and he went to sleep. You know what I mean? That boy got put in the pack. And that's just what it is, man. And I'm somebody who's come on this channel and made it clear that I'm not a Chris Colbert fan because of his attitude. You know what I mean? I think he's very arrogant for somebody who hasn't really accomplished much in the sport. And he was talking about, he was making fun of Ryan for not Ryan. He was making fun of Ryan for getting stopped in his fight against Edwin De Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Oh, well, I lost, but I didn't get knocked out." Well, guess what? You lost by decision, and you've lost by knockout. So it is what it is. You see how them tables turn when you talking crazy. Chris Colbert got a nice little piece of humble pie, man. He was extremely quiet. So I want the rematch. It's 1-1. And I was like, bro, Colbert, stop it, bro. Stop it. Take your ass back down to 130 and see if you can make some noise. Possibly get a title fight with Lamont Roach or something like that. Bro, leave 135 alone. You are extremely undersized for the weight. And this will continue happening to you if you try to stay at 135 too long. You know what I mean? There's not many people that you could beat there. Another thing that I had noticed was that Chris Colbert was completely disrespecting his corner when they was giving him instructions, man. They were giving him great instructions. I don't know who his trainer is, but shout out to him for giving him some good instructions. He was giving him the urgency to, you know what I mean, to make some changes. He said, bro, you getting killed on them ropes, man. You gotta, like, you losing, like, pretty much tell him, like, you need to make some changes. And Cobra's like, man, chill, bro, relax, man, stop being nervous, man, watch this, watch this, watch this. So pretty much he was pretty much saying fuck whatever his trainer was talking about. He felt like he knew what was best. And my whole thing is, you know what I mean, especially speaking from a trainer standpoint, is like, bro, if you paying these people, if you following their workouts, and you know what I'm saying, you got these people working your corner, why are you not listening to them? And if you feel like you know what's best, then why don't you just train your fucking self? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm not really understanding when it comes to Chris Colbert, bro. Extremely arrogant dude. Feel like he knows what's best at the end of the day. Feel like he don't need to listen to nobody but himself. And it costed him. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Shout out to Raul Venezuela for the win. That's my thoughts on this whole situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this right here. Is this KO of the year? Is it a contender for KO of the year? A candidate for KO of the year, That sounds better. Candidate for KO of the year. Y'all let me know. This is Mazuma TV. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out of here, man. Peace.